Hello, my name is Dylan Daly and I'm a student consultant from Hassle-Free Education. In today's video is going to be part 2 for how to start writing your CV. In part 2, we're going to discuss your CV format and how to make it good. Your CV is the tool that helps you to get your foot in the door when applying for jobs. Today we will be speaking about the format/layout of your CV and some of the things to consider to take your CV from being average to being good. Avoid titling the document Curriculum Vitae or CV. It's a waste of space. Instead, let your name serve as the title. Section headings are a good way to break up your CV. Ensure they stand out by making them larger, font size 14 or 16, and make sure they are bold. Avoid fonts such as Comic Sans. Choose something professional, clear, and easy to read, such as Arial, Calibri, or Times New Roman. Use a font size between 10 and 12 to make sure that the potential employers can read your CV. Ensure all fonts and font sizes are consistent throughout. List everything in reverse chronological order, then the recruiter sees your work history and most recent achievements first. Keep it concise by using clear spacing and bullet points. This type of CV layout allows potential employers to skim your CV and quickly pick out important information first. Name the document when saving. Don't just save as document 1. Make sure the title of the document is professional and identifies you, such as Joe Smith CV. Save your CV with a .pdf extension. Unless the job advert states differently, for example, it may ask you to provide your CV and cover letter as a Word document, then save with a .pdf file extension to make sure it can be opened and read on any machine. If you're posting your CV, print it on white A4 paper. Only print on one side and don't fold your CV. You don't want it to arrive creased. So that brings us on to how to make your CV good. Use active verbs when possible. For example, include words like created, analysed, and devised to present yourself as a person who shows initiative. A good CV doesn't have any spelling or grammar mistakes. Use a spell checker and then list a second pair of eyes to check over the document. Avoid generic, overused phrases such as team player, hardworking, or multitasker. Instead, provide real-life examples that demonstrate all of these skills. Tailor your CV. Look at the company's website and social media accounts. Look to see if they've recently been mentioned in the local press and use the job advert to make sure your CV is targeted to the role and employer. Create the right type of CV for your circumstances. Decide whether the chronological skills-based or academic CV is right for you. Make sure your email address sounds professional. If your personal address is inappropriate, create a new account for professional use. Don't lie or exaggerate on your CV or job application. Not only will you demonstrate your dishonesty to a potential employer, but there can be serious consequences too. For example, altering your degree grade from a 2.2 to a 2.1 is classed as degree fraud and can result in a prison sentence. If posting your CV online, don't include your home address as you can be targeted by fraudsters. Always include a cover letter unless the employer states otherwise. It will enable you to personalize your application. You can draw attention to a particular part of your CV, disclose a disability, or clarify gaps in your work history. Thanks for watching. For more help and advice on how to write a CV, please get in touch using the information below. Look out for part 3 where we discuss filling the COVID-19 gap on your CV.